Bucks versus Bills. God damn it, Bucks! You guys were so close to it. And if you guys actually ran a damn Hail Mary drill before, you probably would have won. That was unironically one of the best Hail Marys I've ever seen. And of course, it was the fucking failed one. Bills desperately needed this win, and although it was ugly as hell, it was still a win. Allen played great, and I feel like he changes from the best quarterback in the league to Carson fucking Wentz every damn week. Baker also played great, but none of the teams could really run the ball, which isn't really a surprise. Bucks are currently in purgatory, and the Bills get a much-needed bounce-up game. So, yeah, I don't think the Rams are playoff contenders. None of the Rams' star receivers could really do anything, and although the defense was able to get pressure on Dak, it didn't really matter because CeeDee Lamb just bullied the shit the secondary the entire damn game. Pollard didn't play that good, but he didn't really have to. Rams are just dead, and I mean, the most memorable moment was Stafford catching a Philly special, but I mean, unfortunately, they still lost. At least it was a scoregami. Whopper, junior, double, triple, Whopper. Packers versus Vikings. Jesus, Jordan Love is ass. I pity you, Packers, but I mean, drafting him was always stupid. And Kirko's hurt. Son of a bitch. So the Vikings' pain's never gonna end, is it? Because of this, I gotta add both of you guys to the Caleb Williams sweepstakes. Also, Vikings might have one of the best young receiving duos of the league, and LaFleur, you just gotta stop shooting love like Rodgers. He ain't that good, bro. Give up. Patriots versus Dolphins. I mean, we looked okay. Mac made one really bad decision, and although I want to give him shit for that, he played an extremely good game outside of that. Miami's just a better team, and I'm gonna end it there before we go on a rant. Oh yeah, we also extended Belichick last week, which I think is the right move. Also, gotta point out that the Dolphins haven't beaten a team with a winning record in 400 days. Just had to point that out. Jaguars versus Steelers.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny! You bet!
It's just an ugly game. Pickett got his ribs broken, so the Steelers have to deal with Mitch fucking Trubisky. So the Steelers already shitty offense, and I mean shitty offense, fell off a damn cliff. Jaguars are just the superior team, but the Steelers will still get the 500 no matter what. Hope Pickett gets healthy soon, because I don't want to watch Mitchell Trubisky play football ever again. How is he even in the damn league? Giants versus Jets. This was truly one of the games of all time. Want to know why it was? The Giants had negative 9 passing yards. I didn't think that was possible. I mean, for the Battle of New Jersey, it kind of makes sense. Giants have now lost their top 2 quarterbacks, and the Jets obviously lost their top quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. So this is another backup battle, but more importantly, this is just a masterpiece between Danny DeVito and the MILF Hunter himself. This was honestly one of the most sickly entertaining games I've ever watched. Both of these teams were shitting their pants the entire game. And it leads to possibly the funniest game I've ever seen. You gotta pay the scriptwriters triple after this. Also, why the hell did the Giants even try and kick a field goal? Made the game a lot funnier. Falcons versus Titans. Took you long enough, Falcons. Yeah, they finally played Heineke. They did much better than it. But although they did lose, they probably would have won if they started him the whole game. They also probably would have won if Van Jefferson had fucking hands. Mailman had 4 TDs in his first NFL game, and 3 of them went to D-Hop. It was nice to see a passing game actually exist. So say goodbye to your job, Tannehill. Yeah, we just saw 2 quarterbacks lose their jobs in real time, and it is long overdue. Texans versus Panthers. Panthers finally get their first win, and the Texans' playoff hopes die in real time. Neither of the QBs played good, but Bryce probably played a bit better in terms of stats. But to the eye test, I liked Stroud a bit better because he made some extremely impressive throws. This game wasn't very exciting, and I was really hoping the Panthers would miss the field goal at the end because, that would have just been hilarious. At the end of the day, if you guys have not been able to tell, I care a lot more about the funny than actual good football. And can you guys blame me? Have you seen this shitty-ass channel before? Saints versus Colts. Why do the Colts just randomly have exciting games? They don't even have Richardson anymore. Look, this game, the Saints actually scored points, and we got plenty of Taysom football gameplay, which is just really fun. Rashid Shaheed continues to be probably the most underrated receiver in the league. Seriously, he could probably be a wide receiver 1 on some teams. One of which being the Patriots. Derek Carr and Taysom football both had great games. Minshew actually played really well. Just frustrated about the Zach Moss carries because Taylor was legit going for 40 yards, but they insisted on giving him less carries. And yes, it's also because I have Jonathan Taylor in fantasy, but we don't gotta talk about that. Saints very much needed this win if they want to have a chance to win the NFC South, so they picked it up. But is winning the NFC South really that good of a thing? You won the shittiest division in the league. Good job. Eagles versus Commanders. Commanders always play the Eagles hard, and although they weren't able to get the upset, they still had a very hard-fought battle. Ultimately, the thing that lost them the game was the lack of the run game. Howell did throw for 400 fucking yards, but he had a back-breaking interception towards the end of the game. Ertz did really well, and AJ Brown should be getting a bit more respect, but Tyreek Hill's God now, so it's kind of hard to talk about him. For all, the better team won, and the Commies definitely should have a bit more hope in Sam Howell, considering just how well he played against such a good defense. Especially now that they have Kevin Byard. What the hell are you doing, Tennessee? Browns versus Seahawks. Jesus Christ, I don't care about the Browns. Chubb's gone, DTR is way too bad to start, and I can't even make fun of Watson. Good win for Seattle, and enjoy Purgatory, Cleveland. Should have kept Baker, you fucking idiots. Ravens versus Cardinals. Another peak Cardinals game. Play well, but lose because of the lack of talent. Is there even a reason to talk about them until Murray comes back? The Ravens, no shit you won. It's the Cardinals. The Cardinals have basically zero talent compared to you. But, yeah, with all of the stuff that's been going on in the league, the Ravens are actually a really good team now, and I had them in my AFC Super Bowl pick. So, until Lamar inevitably gets hurt, I'm going to boast about it. Chiefs versus Broncos. Who do the Broncos play this week? It's the Chiefs. Well, not going to have to talk about them. Wait, what the fuck? They beat the Chiefs? God fucking damn it, man. The media's going to somehow make this because Taylor Swift wasn't in attendance, aren't they? I want to be proud of... I hate this league. And I want to be proud of you, Broncos, but... if you guys end up making the playoffs, I'm going to cry genuine tears. Okay. I'm going to make a bet with all of you guys right now. I will buy a Russell Wilson jersey, and I will wear it in every... I will record a video of me going to different football stadiums if they end up winning the Super Bowl. The Broncos win a Super Bowl... I will buy a Broncos jersey, and I will do whatever stupid shit you guys vote on, because that is how confident I am that this is a fluke. Fuck you, Broncos. Bengals versus 49ers. Look, I don't care if it was against a good team. I don't care if your starting left tackle was out, and that your wide receiver 1 was out. Wake the fuck up, San Fran, now. I love Purdy and your whole team, but you guys aren't winning the damn division anymore. It's about to be Joe over. Good job, Bengals, and welcome back to the elite category. Who would have thought when your quarterback can fucking move, you're a good team again? God, Zach Taylor is an idiot. Bears versus Chargers. I didn't watch a second of this game, and can you blame me? I mean, who gave the Bears and Chargers a primetime game? Bears fans are all depressed, and the Chargers don't even have any fans. Who watched this game? Lions versus Raiders. The definition of a bounce-back game. Gibbs played amazing again, and I mean, maybe that draft pick wasn't so bad after all. Still should have picked Carter or Gonzalez. Devontae Adams is in fucking shambles right now as Jimmy G managed to overthrow his wide-open ass multiple times a game. Overall, Lions destroyed a much inferior opponent. Now it's on to the special edition of NFL in a nutshell. The NFL trade deadline. Chase Young has been traded to the 40 fucking Niners and it only costed a third? God damn it, NFL. Montez Sweat was traded to the Bears for a second because the last time the Bears traded for a player at the deadline and gave away a second-round pick, it worked out great. Isn't that right, Chase Claypool? Donovan Peoples-Jones was traded to the Lions, a super underrated pickup in my opinion. Josh Dobbs was traded to the Vikings to replace Kirko. And I'm surprised there weren't more moves, and rest in peace to Devontae Adams, because he now has to play for the Raiders for the rest of the year.
Well, it's 1 a.m. I'm sick as hell, but Josh McDipshit just got fired. So, everyone laugh. Have a good night. Fucking hell, I hate this league.